So here's the video of Mrs. Smith's garden and what she has accomplished. From the video you saw it first where she started. So let's go from there.
All right, so here I have oregano, and you can see it's flowering at this point. This is my first time planting oregano, so I need to find out and do my research if this is going to be bitter if I harvest it after it flowers.
And the yellow flowers are?
Those are marigolds, which are natural insect repellents. This is my parsley, and this is a very hardy plant. I use a lot of parsley in my cooking. I've trimmed a lot of this, so this is growing really well.
And going down the line, what do we have next?
So this is my first time planting yellow peppers, and you can see I have some decent sized peppers growing in. Just need to wait for them to turn yellow.
And next to it?
Once again, marigolds, and more yellow peppers.
More marigolds.
And these are my Roma tomatoes, which I've planted a ton of Romas because I like to make a lot of tomato sauce, tomato paste, ketchup, etc.
And going down the line, of course, more tomatoes, I can tell.
Yeah, these are the beefsteak tomatoes, which I'm growing for my son to put on his sandwiches for lunch every day. So these are the two beefsteaks. Once again, another Roma. These are my cherry tomatoes because once again, I do cook with a lot of cherry tomatoes, so I'm trying to plant vegetables that I use quite a bit. Here's red bell pepper, and I'm doing this all in raised planters because we do have a limited amount of space here where I'm planting. These are the zucchini. Once again, this is my first time planting this, but this is very hardy and thriving. And I have several zucchini plants, like you can see right down here, that I will be able to harvest in the next day or two. And another zucchini plant, see, look right there. Once again, ready to harvest.
All right. Let's go to
my 5,000 Roma plants.
5,000 tomatoes. Okay, so these are all tomatoes going along here. If you like tomatoes, then this is the place to be.
If you like a good sauce tomato, you get a Roma.
Okay. All right, let's go to the final aisle of plants.
Which would once again be Roma.
Which would be what?
Once again be Roma.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so as you see here, we have more Romas.
Mm-hmm.
Excuse me. We have another one that's getting ripe. Yeah, allergies are starting to kick my butt. But so basically to make a batch of tomato sauce, I need about 30-40 pounds of Romas. So
you're talking about canning?
Yes, when I do my
okay.
Allergies.
What are these?
This is basil, and I think this is growing in nicely as well, and I love the basil because it just has such a good scent. But I do a lot of cooking that involves Mediterranean ingredients, and it does require basil.
And very up
this is my poor little dill plant, and
you've used it a lot though.
I've used it a lot. I've cut it a lot. I need to do some more research as to why this is not growing back as well, because it requires a lot of sunlight, which it gets. I just don't know why it's not replenishing. So this is a lesson learned because this is my first year with dill.
All right, so there you go. That is an update of the gardening venture for 2024, and these are the most plants she's done ever, and first time using these raised planter bins. So that's it. Thanks for watching, liking, commenting, and subscribing, and we'll see you next harvest.